Hey everyone, welcome back to another fun instructional video from Bleeding Edge Tattoo Supply. Now, this one might seem a little bit curious, but I wanted to make sure that no one is being led astray. You know, it's what's in a name, right? So, when we're talking about ink, and we are talking about ink today, we're taking a look at Fusion's palette of colors. And Fusion, they are awesome. We really love Fusion. We solely distribute Fusion and nothing else because they are the pinnacle. If you never use them, try them. There's another Fusion video where I explain all the benefits of Fusion ink. But assuming you know what I'm talking about, I want to drill down a little bit more on some of their signature palettes. Now, one of the ones that seems to confuse or mislead some people is the Power Palette. So if you're on our website, you will notice that Fusion has a basic black and a power black. Now, there is a tendency of a lot of guys to come in and go, oh, I don't want no basic black, I want the power black. It's not really what this is, okay? If you are looking for your regular lining, fill-in, ready to use, right out of the bottle, solid black, that is basic black. It is formulated for that use. It's going to work flawlessly. You are going to love it. Power black is not a blacker black. Power black is basic black, but in a concentrated form. Okay? So, what do I mean by that? Well, if you look beyond the blacks, you'll notice that Fusion actually has an entire palette of power colors. So, for example, this is Power Purple. Not to be confused with a more purple, actual true purple. Surely you can see the difference here. This almost looks green in the bottle. It doesn't even look like a purple. Again, really, really concentrated form. Again, let's take a look. This is Power Blue compared to Rick Walters, who he's, original 6 colors. Rick Walters Bluebird. Obviously not the same, okay? So, don't think that this is just a better blue than this. They're power colors, and the whole point of the power palette that Fusion has, this power brown, power green, is that these power colors are intended to be cut. They are not intended to be used straight out of the bottle as is. This is like an extra concentrated pigment. So, if you want to thin it out, like let's say you're one of these guys that makes your own gray washes, and you're using dilution solution. If you don't know what dilution solution is, there's another video where I explain that. But you can use your own dilution solution to thin this out to make your own gray washes, and using Power Black will go a lot further than diluting basic black to make your gray washes, because this is more concentrated. So, a little drop will do you type thing, right? And the same goes for all of the other colors, right? If you're mixing them with other colors or thinning them out for use in whatever piece that you're doing, that's when you're going to want to go with the Power Palette. But if you are just looking for a solid, ready to use, right out of the bottle color, use the colors that they have, right? Basic black is your proper black, right? True purple is a really nice purple. It's going to look just like this, right out of the bottle, doesn't need to be cut, doesn't need to be diluted. Hopefully that makes sense, and you're not wasting money on the wrong thing. And of course, if what you're trying to do is dilute and mix and cut, then absolutely pick from the power palettes of colors that Fusion has. Hopefully it clears it up, and always if you have other questions, by all means give us a shout or come by the warehouse. We'd be happy to walk you through everything. And other than that, just make sure you're dropping in back here for more informational videos and new products that we're releasing to our catalog.